Everybody feels sorry for me, right? Pray for me.
Fuel to the top. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop. No, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm facing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jay. I see this place like a game. To the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations. It's my way. I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
It's a bad smoke pole. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Dog Pound. I'm M-Dog, and I can't thank you enough for choosing to spend some of your time to be right here, right now, with me. I appreciate all of you, and I'm grateful for your support. I've got a cool video planned for you guys today. But before we get started, if you'd be so kind and smash that like button, share this video with a like-minded, freedom-loving friend or two, and then hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new content that gets uploaded to the channel. You guys help us out tremendously just by doing those couple of things. All of us that have Pro 2A content on our channels are constantly being demonetized, and no matter what we do to please, the goalposts are constantly moved on us. So, when you like our videos and you drop a comment, you are letting us know that you love your rights and our Second Amendment. And guess what? We are all unapologetic about that. You can also follow me over on True Social, Facebook, Twitter, and Patreon at The Dog Pound with M-Dog. And I'm now posting videos over on Rumble at Dog Pound with M-Dog. And that's all one word, and it's spelled just like you see it, right here at the bottom of your screen. And if you'd like to help us out, because we are a self-funded channel, you can do so by becoming a member of our Dog Pound family and clicking on that membership button. By doing that, you will receive discounts on all of our merchandise and be listed in the credits of our videos. You can also help us out by picking up one of our very cool Dog Pound t-shirts, just like this one right here. Now, let's get started. This video is going to be a little bit different. If you've watched my videos before, you guys know that I'm reviewing handguns of all makes, models, and calibers. I usually spend most of my time playing around with cool, tactical, personal, and home defense type firearms that are a lot of fun. Plus, I think it's stuff that most of you guys like to see. But to be completely honest with you guys, in doing so, I have neglected the very thing that got me into firearms in the first place. That thing being my love for hunting. And even though I haven't hunted in years, it is the very thing that sparked my love for shooting and for wanting to learn more about the tools of the trade. Since hunting season has officially now started here in Delaware and in many other states across the country, I figured I'd break out an occasional, traditional hunting shotgun or rifle for the hunters who watch our videos. For today's video, we're going to take a look at a shotgun that has a lot of history tied to its name. A name that is not known to be a manufacturer of firearms, but is known as an importer of firearms that dates back to as early as 1875, when he partnered up with August Chauverling in New York City. And I'm talking about Mr. Charles Daly, And this is the 12 gauge Charles Daly Field MM pump action shotgun chambered in 3.5 inch Magnum. This particular model is dressed from tip to butt in Realtree Advantage timber camo. I have a few Charles Daly shotguns that I have added to my collection over the years, but I bought this shotgun for the sole purpose of duck hunting in the salt waters of the Delaware Bay and the Indian River Rehoboth Bay. Well, right after I got this gun, I stopped hunting and I've never even fired this shotgun. Sometimes life gets in the way and your plans have to change. So we will all be learning about this shotgun together right here in live action. Hopefully it works like it's supposed to and we will have some fun with it. Either way, you guys are going to see the first shots fired through this gun today. So let's take a minute to check out the specs on the Charles Daly Field 12 gauge pump action shotgun chambered for 2 3/4 inch, 3 inch, and 3.5 inch Magnum. The Charles Daly Field Hunter Maxi-Mag 12 gauge pump action shotgun features a receiver machined from a block of aluminum, making it extremely lightweight, incredibly strong, and capable of handling 2 3/4 inch to 3.5 inch shells. This shotgun was made available in Advantage timber camo or black synthetic. This particular shotgun was made in Turkey and imported by KBI out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Charles Daly and his partner August Scherverling began importing firearms primarily from Prussia back in 1875. The Charles Daly name would be bought and sold many times before being purchased by KBI in the early 2000s, which is the time frame that I purchased the shotgun. In January 2010, KBI closed their doors. In 2017, and I believe it's pronounced this Chiappa Firearms acquired the trademark and reopened the company in Dayton, Ohio. Chiappa has been making firearms since 1958, and they have given new life and a quality makeover to the Charles Daly brand. In today's market, Charles Daly's lineup includes pistols, shotguns, an AR-410 upper. It's got accessories and other things that are still tied to the Charles Daly brand. Because of the Charles Daly name being sold, been bankrupt, brought back, resold, and bounced around so many times in the last 156 years, you're going to have guns that are great and some that are not up to consumers' expectations, which is how you can get a bad reputation in this industry. Nobody will talk about the guns that have your brand when they perform like they should, but everyone will talk about the gun that has been performing poorly. That's a guarantee. Charles Daly never made a firearm, but they imported them from Japan, Italy, Belgium, Germany, Brazil, Spain, Prussia, Austria, and even Turkey. When you have your name on that many firearms from that many countries, at some point there's going to be one that craps the bed. I can speak about the guns that I personally own, and I guess I've been pretty fortunate because all of my Charles Dalys have performed well. This Charles Daly Field Hunter Maxi-Mag has a total length of 47 3/4 inches, a barrel length that is 28 inches, and is also ported to help reduce some of the recoil when shooting those 3.5 inch Magnum loads. And it weighs in at 7.4 pounds. The capacity is 4+1, but some states require the use of a plug so the gun doesn't hold more than 3 rounds. The only ammunition that I could quickly get my hands on to do this review is some 2 3/4 inch number 8s and 7.5 inch shot from Federal Premium and Winchester. I couldn't get any 3.5 inch steel or turkey loads, so to test this gun's character, I'm gonna shoot some 2 3/4 inch double-aught buck from Black Aces Tactical. They may only be 2 3/4 inch, but let me tell you, those rounds have no F's to give, and they will be a suitable round to test this shotgun and its ability to handle Magnum loads. For this review, I'm going to be using a stock modified choke tube. There are a ton of aftermarket choke tubes available for this shotgun. Choke tube options have come a long way in the last 20 years. There are tubes out there specifically designed for shooting steel or waterfowl loads as well as turkey loads. You wouldn't likely be using this shotgun in a competition, but they got a bunch of tubes that are designed for that as well. Most of the time, you normally get 3 choke tubes when you buy a gun like this one or any gun that requires choke tubes. You normally get a full, modified, and improved cylinder choke tube or the equivalent to with any new shotgun. And now that I've bored you guys asleep with the history of Charles Daly, I guess it's time for me to wake you back up. Let's head out on the range and see if this thing works. And I'll see you guys back here in a bit for my final thoughts. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the range once again. Today, a little something different for all you hunters out there. If you really want to work on your wing shooting, stuff like that, get yourself a trap thrower, clay pigeon thrower, hand thrower, mechanical thrower, or go to a range, a trap range, sporting club, where they have that available, and you can really put your wing shooting to the test and get prepared for your dove hunting, your duck hunting, stuff like that. But this is the 12 gauge 3.5 inch Charles Daly Field, and it would be a great waterfowl gun. Probably use it for whatever you want as far as birds go, probably even turkey. Some people would just put a different choke in it and use it for turkey. But I intended to buy, or when I bought it, I intended it for waterfowl. Just never got a chance to use it. So this is the first time this gun's ever been shot. So if it's bad, we'll find out together. But we're going to start off with some light loads, 7.5 shot, Winchester, and just see what kind of stuff we can, what kind of pattern we can get with it. Make sure the gun functions properly. If we'd have no problems there, I'll step it up and we'll test the Magnum capacity, the Magnum strength of this gun. Man, that smoke pole smells good. My goodness. Shoots nice too. Alright, so we are loaded up with 3 more 7.5 inch Winchester. Everything goes right this time. We'll slap in some Magnum loads for her. Man, that is awesome. Look at that. Ain't nothing like a good old smoke pole. Now I'm going to take a beating. Alright, so now I'm going to take a little bit of a beating here. We are loaded up with the 2 3/4 inch double-aught buck from Black Aces Tactical. This stuff has 0 F's to give, and that's a fact. So let's see how this thing holds up under that pressure. Glad I don't have to shoot too many of those. So at 7 yards, you can see the pattern. Pretty devastating. And you can feel it too. Whew. Alright, because I love you guys so much, I figured 3 more of those Black Aces Tactical, and then we'll definitely know that it can withstand those Magnum loads. So far, shotgun shoots very nice. Yep. Whew. Man, I'm glad that's only home defense stuff. I would not want to go shooting that too much out here on the range. Thank you guys so much for being out here on the range with us. We truly appreciate the support you give us. Tammy and I always feel connected with you guys. It's just the love, we feel it, and we give it right back to you all. Thank you so much for being out here, showing your support, keeping us moving forward, and we couldn't do this without you guys. That's a fact. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna go home, put some ice on the shoulder now, because I'm getting old, and got no complaints at all with the Charles Daly. I hope you've seen enough to know that it is a nice shooting gun, very smooth for the first shots ever been fired through it. No rigidness whatsoever to the pump action. Just an all-around great gun. So, with that being said, until next time, Charles Daly, 3.5-inch Magnum, field, and it's a bad smoke pole. See you at the kennels for my final thoughts. Welcome back to the kennels for my final thoughts on the Charles Daly Field Pump Action 12 gauge chambered in 3.5-inch Magnum. I'm pleased to say that this shotgun performed very well, and it was nice to finally pull the trigger on this thing after all these years. When you do a test like this one, I am really only checking to see that the gun is solid, it works well, and to make sure it's going to be reliable in the field. Most of the time, these guns are going to shoot straight, so the accuracy of a shotgun will mostly depend on the shooter's skill level. When you want to prepare yourself for a hunt and sharpen up on your wing shooting skills, get yourself a clay pigeon or a trap thrower and go bust some clay birds. Shooting clays out of a thrower will build those skills. Since I've been working on a video series featuring home defense shotguns, let me know down in the comments section of this video if you guys would like to see me also do a video series featuring traditional hunting shotguns like this one, and maybe add in some slug guns as well. I'm thinking about doing something similar with bolt action hunting rifles in the coming weeks. I really would love to hear how you feel about it and if you'd be interested in watching that type of content. I'm still going to be doing my normal stuff, but I thought this would be nice to throw in these types of videos to offer a variety of pew-pew content. So, please let me know what you guys think, and I'll do my very best to provide the type of content that you asked for. Either way, we've got a lot planned, and we are just getting started. Don't forget to get entered for a chance to win some free Dog Pound merchandise in our viewer appreciation giveaway. All you need to do to enter is smash that subscribe button, give this video a like, and then post Dog Pound 2500 down in the comment section of this video. There are no tricks involved, and it's totally free to enter. You get one entry every time you post Dog Pound 2500 in the comment section of this video, and there is no limit to the amount of times you can enter. In other words, 50 posts get you 50 chances to win. So post often and post a lot. There is absolutely no cost to the winner of the contest. Tammy and I will cover the shipping fees to the winner. Unfortunately, we can only cover the shipping fees to the lower 48 states, so I apologize to our viewers outside of the mainland USA. We are a self-funded channel, so the shipping costs would kill us if we ship outside the lower 48. Hopefully, we will be able to include our international viewers in the near future. I hope you guys understand and you can forgive us. This contest will end once we reach our goal of 2,500 subscribers. Once it's over, we will post a video and you guys will see Tammy draw the winning name. So good luck to all of you and let's have some fun with it. It's just our way of saying thank you for being here and supporting us since we began this crazy journey together. But until we pick a winner, please don't forget to smash that like button on this video. And if you enjoy the content here on this channel, it helps us a lot if you also hit that subscribe button. You can always unsubscribe later on if you suddenly have a change of heart. Even if you choose not to subscribe to our channel, then please make sure you are subscribed to your favorite 2A channel. We are all working very hard to keep this type of content alive and well here on this platform, but we all need your help to get our message out and our 2A content seen by all who share our passion. So thank you in advance for caring enough to do so. I'd like to thank all of our product sponsors for all they do to help us keep making content for all of you. Be sure to check out all those great companies. Their information is included in the description of this video. So please, go show them some love and let them know that the Dog Pound sent you. And as always, my friends, spend time with those special people in your life. Time spent with them is always time well spent. Shoot straight, shoot often, be safe, and God bless you and yours. I'm M-Dog, and I'll see y'all right back here next time on the Dog Pound.